May I speak to you in the name of God, who is love, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Love transports us into heaven. And heaven is waiting to be tasted here on earth before we die. Some people may think the Christian faith is somehow all about escaping death, about life after death. Others may think that it's fundamentally about believing things, and things about God. A God that it would seem we cannot hear or see or touch or feel. And while we look to life without end and have faith in God who is love, developing our personal and communal relationship with this source of life, energy and compassion, the soul of our faith is actually about a choice. And this choice leads us beyond the fixed limits we may put on our lives. It takes us beyond the stories we tell ourselves about our life, about what we see as being real, what's trustworthy. The soulful choice is a dangerous choice. And it may seem to use that language in church is strange, but there is a hidden danger lurking here today. And today, Georgina and Douglas make a dangerous choice in bringing Morgan to be baptised here today. Don't worry, Douglas, all is well. For this choice is a statement about what the heart of life is, what the purpose and ultimate meaning of our lives are as human beings. This choice is a shaping force that proclaims only this thing makes us real, only this choice makes us alive, only this heals wounds of our journeys. And what is this choice? What is this danger? Well, it is a way of life that will take us to places of uncertainty in our hearts, of unknowing, of recognizing that we are not really in control of life, or, devastating, that we are not at the center of life. Imagine. This choice will take us to difficult places, and it will look and appear differently according to the needs and the people in front of us. At times it would look like forgiveness. At times, justice. Sometimes it will look like listening without judgment. At times, holding the hand of someone who is dying. At other times, it would look like a community welcoming refugees, or challenging unjust government policies that exploit the vulnerable in society, while turning a winking blind eye to the dirty money flooding the capital. Or communities struggling, scrambling in the rubble of bombed-out buildings, straining to hear the faintest cries, hoping against hope for life. It will also look like what Georgina and Douglas have done for Morgan when, at their most sleep-deprived, they continue to change that smelly nappy or satisfy that screaming hunger when all you want to do is sleep. And what is it that seems dangerous about this choice and these actions revealing this choice, about this baptism today? Well, in this baptism we proclaim that Morgan is a child of God who is love, and that she is beloved, and nothing can take away that dignity or even enhance it. No need for the latest this or that. You see, there's a wild voice in life, and that voice, it calls us to see the only one that is real in the universe. The Christ calls her and us today to follow a path that is so real, the fakery in life will not feed our souls. We will be dissatisfied. Our two stories this morning are fueled by this choice. In the story this morning about Peter, he hears God saying, everything and everyone belongs. There are no favourites. Therefore, there are no outsiders. Nothing is unclean. And in the story of Jesus, we see him giving his friends this choice in the midst of his personal torment, deep anxiety, of the choice that brought him into conflict with the forces in his society that wanted to control, to dominate. This choice that God offers each of us, each and every day, is the door to heaven, is the door to generous, real life, is the door to seeing how connected each of us are, how we belong to each other, how we can look in the mirror and say, yes, I am beloved, I am held, I am unique, I am God's daughter, God's son, and so is everyone else. And what is this choice that I've been going on about but not giving an answer to purposefully? Well, do you really need me to spell it out? I'm not going to. Instead, in this moment, ask the Christ to reveal to you the choice that will lead you to the door of life.